Hey, what's up everybody, Thunderbob here, and I have beat Elden Ring, but there are a few areas that kind of going back and exploring some endgame content that I missed. So this is kind of a hidden boss. You gotta go through some BS over in this area. Actually, sorry, this area. And then it teleports you over here, and I am exploring this for the first time, and yeah. So I leveled up a few times. I've kind of just gone back and been doing some things that I missed. There's my stats. I'm kind of switching between Blasphemous Blade, Sacred Relic Sword, Star Scourge, and occasionally still the Golden Halberd, depending on kind of my mood and what I'm doing. This area looks pretty crazy. Looks gigantic. I'm gonna kind of rush through this a little bit. I really want to get to the boss here. Kind of feel like I don't need to do like every single encounter. But the end of the game ended up not being as hard as I was expecting, though I read that like these last areas actually are kind of more difficult in a lot of ways than that ending. Such a weird area. I feel like I'm gonna fall off. He fell off. It's very maze-like. It reminds me of a game, actually, a VR... Oh, shit. Oh, that worked. Okay. A VR game I played not that long ago. There's like a Jack and the Beanstalk kind of theme where you're trying to climb... Shit. These giant beanstalks. And, there are enemies on said beanstalks, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Man, I can't, whatever that thing is, I can't get to it. Alright, just gonna keep running. Kinda wanna get off this tree. Ow! So those are the things shooting shit at me. A Newman rune. Oh, Nike. This is my favorite spell in the game. Okay. So go down there. I feel like I might have skipped some stuff up there, but I'm kind of okay with that. This area is kind of... I don't know. Seems a little frustrating. Like, or could be frustrating, potentially. I've been using my ashes a whole lot more. Like, all those weapons I showed earlier have some really cool spells on. This one has a really nice one that heals you and does a ton of damage. And I'm doing pretty good damage, too. With my normal attacks. Almost 1,000 damage just from a standard, like... Almost 2,000 damage there from... Ow. Damn. Change out. Need that mana coming back to me. That'd be nice too. This is where this sword comes in handy. That's so awesome. Sword is very good. Ow! Ow! You guys hit very hard. And I do not stagger them at all, even with like literally mother. This area is kind of annoying. Not a huge fan of it right now. You guys are just staring at me. What are you guys doing? Knocked all the other ones off. That was kind of cool. Guy gave me 34,000 runes for just like a normal guy. Pearl Drake Talisman. Vastly boosts non-physical damage negation. Problem is, most of my incoming damage is physical. Like 75% of it. Like in most cases, that doesn't make a lot of sense to use. Hey. You guys have a lot of health. If I came and did this before I beat the game, I feel like I'd be... Oh. Even more frustrated. Like, not that I'm that frustrated, but... The area feels very difficult compared to kind of what I've been encountering. Ow! That guy almost knocked me off. I almost knocked myself off. That does better single target damage, but the relic sword has such a good AoE for like multiple enemies. But this one is great because it also has a heal on it. 2200 damage. I don't even have my... If I did my flame cleanse me, it would do even more. Look at that. One shot that dude. Yeah, I died here earlier. I'm definitely cutting this down, trying to make it fit in one video, so I probably aren't going to show if I die. Haven't been dying too much though, but it's definitely not zero. Go all the way down, or should I jump across? Hate this. Go up, and then I feel like I gotta go that way eventually, so maybe up, and then I'll check what's down below. Guy's waiting for me. A lot of dudes. That is so cool. If it wasn't for that Mogwin Palace place, this would be a decent level up spot, I would think. All that for a butterfly? Or is this like another way to... Could I have skipped all that stuff? It kind of seems like maybe... That's where I came through earlier, right? I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. Not trying to spend 2 hours here. Basically, I've got this and then Mogwin's Palace, and I'd say I'm pretty much done with the game. Sufficiently done with the game to move on. There's still, like, you know, some one-off things, but I think I've got all the remembrances. Hello, guys. God. This area feels like... I don't know if overtuned is the right word, but... Jesus. There's just, like, a lot going on at any one time. And this is me having, like, beaten the game and being very, very, I feel like, leveled up for this section. Like, shit. I'm 180. I beat the game around 160, and then I kind of, ancient, dicked around for a while. Fuck. Race over here. Feel like I'm going the right way, but I'm not completely sure. Go ahead and just replenish. What's going on? Hate these guys. Thought those were like made by the Mimic, but I don't quite. They're not take. I hate these guys. They don't take any damage. There you go. You gotta stagger them first. Stupid endurance. Hey. What the? How do you guys keep respawning? Oh, I see. Die. Wonder if fire is good against these guys because they're plants. Seems like they should be vulnerable to fire. Percent sure where I should be going. Had some issues with recordings recently. You hear like one of those tingling sounds, like there's an item nearby. Not getting any mana. Weird. Maybe it's just a very minuscule amount. There's a thing in there. How do I get in there? Okay. We'll just keep moving. Like, some of the enemies are super annoying, like the null guys who jump at you, and then these guys, I don't know, they're so slow. Like, I'm killing them before they even have a chance to react. Not these guys. The bigger ones are the annoying ones. Just had to get back to that thing I missed. Did you get anything for it? This area has kind of like a fishbowl effect. Shit, shit. Get around the corner. Man. Alright. Shit, is it a lot of health? Don't hit me with the big hammer. I was using the wrong flask. Jesus. Man, guy only gave me 5,000 runes. This guy. Shit. Ah, oh, god damn it. Alright, I made it back. And I pushed those guys off the ledge because they're assholes. Got so many runes. I just stopped using these. I should probably sell them. Look at this. Lord's Rune, Hero's Rune. There's probably, I don't know, a couple 100,000 worth of runes there. Which really isn't that much these days. It's like 200,000 per level at this stage. Elevator. Did I take the elevator or go check out what's over here? I thought that was just a drop for a minute. Like a big area. Oh, what is that? Shit. I didn't realize it could summon. Ha! I stabbed her at least once. Alright. I really need a grace point here. I don't feel like redoing all this if I die. Oh, sweet, right there. Should I go back down that elevator? Or... kinda unsure... Let's go ahead and just... big ladder. Whee! Jump over there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was like looking for a jump button. It's like I've never jumped off of a ladder. That go down? Okay. I could really use some more somber ones. I feel like they don't give you many ancient somber, whereas I've got like 3 of those. Oops. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that after being up on the tree. Alright, well, here we go. You guys look pretty badass. Grease point. I should probably get a level or 2 here. Might be enough for 2. So I got mine to 30. That's giving me 6 each still. 854. So dexterity's giving me more damage. I think it's because of this weapon scales the same with strength and dexterity. And at 40, they start scaling less. Like there's breakpoints. So I think I'm going to go 40, 40. I'm going to leave this at 60. When I get these even, then I don't know, I'll probably do strength up to 60. Just because I've got other weapons like the golden halberd that scales better with strength. But I think the blasphemous blade is like my primary weapon. I feel like it's got just a really cool attack with the healing and everything. And then the dexterity I think is increasing like my normal attack damage considerably. Yeah. Ow! How did you not get hit? It's almost like a heal on a stick. The ash on this weapon. It's like you're kind of hurt, and then you use your L2, and nope, now you're healed again. So this is the Haligtree. I'm not really, in the context of the story, I don't remember them really talking about this thing all that much. But these guys don't seem too difficult. Okay, do I want to go up? Ow. Just got a good, like, so I'm stealing life, I'm stealing mana. Mana feeds my L2, which heals me. Like, I've just got a good, like, I feel like a good chain of attacks and, like, just a very good endurance. Do I want to go up? No, I don't think I can go up any higher. So this seems like clear. Maybe I can go down this and skip some stuff. Ooh, one of those guys. Don't laser beam me. So I guess I gotta go over there. I hit the wrong button. Holy shit. That was crazy. I did almost 5,000 damage though. That was pretty badass. But Jesus, it literally just like two-shot me. These guys are not very observant. Like literally I just like murdered his buddy in the hall and he's just like blah da 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 da. I don't know what's going on. Sure. I've got so many of these things, I just use them whenever I find a place. And this one doesn't look like a big dungeon, it's just a triple ring of light. Is that a spell? I think I could jump across there. I'm just not really sure where I'm supposed to be getting to. Those guys just completely ignored that I shot a big fireball thing at him. Those guys would be way more annoying if I didn't have this attack. I hear like a bug or something. Really not sure where... Ow. You're supposed to stagger when I do that. Where I'm supposed to be going. I should really go get my runes back. That thing kicked my ass though, I'm kind of afraid. That sound is. So let's go in the other way. Let's go ahead and let's buff up. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. Wait, that thing. Oh, damn. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Not the lasers. Because I killed him, right? Rotten staff. That sounds... I got 2 of them? I've never used a staff. Colossal weapon. Causes scarlet rot. 75. That's kind of cool. Okay, 2-hand those things? A lot less damage though, but that's interesting. I was just saying I needed more of those, so that was totally worth it. That's awesome. So now I could level up probably the Sacred Relic Sword. Because I got this at 10. And it's like Sacred Relic Sword, Star Scourge, or the Golden Halberd. Interesting. Really, the Golden Halberd's just a little bit boring because its Ash of War just is kind of lame. It's just not an exciting attack. So I'm almost to the ground level. If that's where I'm supposed to be going, I don't know. Oh, it's one of those... God, I hate those things. I don't have enough time to let my endurance build back up. Okay, so this is where I was before. I didn't realize it, but I could drop down right here. I just don't know if that's like... I guess I don't know where the end of this area is. I really gotta find another site of grace, because I don't want to clear through all this again. I do feel like a major badass by this point of the game, like... There's nothing that can really... Well, that's not true, because I have died, obviously. But... I feel very capable. What the... And then I run into, like, 30 ballistas. Shit. That's not fair, guys. Alright, I got back here and recovered my body. feel like I gotta be getting close. Okay, I think I'm just beyond where those ballistas were, or right at the... Yeah, they're right there. So many smithing stones that I don't really need anymore. Huh. Can I just like jump up there? Go that way? Side of grace. Don't kill me. Alright. Really didn't want to have to like push through that again. Ugh. Though, really, now that you know kind of the path, you could... I don't really even want to fight that. It wasn't worth it the last time. Ooh, 3 of those things at once. Okay, I'm not gonna bother fighting him because those guys suck. They have Scarlet Rot too? What the hell? Let's go ahead and go level up. How many does that give you? 50,000? That should be enough for 2 levels, right? No. Damn it. Damn it. Curious how much a Newman rune gives you. Not too much. That should be enough. I think I've got to be getting close to the boss here. Alright. I'm gonna get this stupid thing. I don't know how I missed this jump, but... Yeah, this is like the worst designed area in the game. By far. Supposed to go down? Am I supposed to go over there? Ah, gotta hate these assholes. Of course. I feel like I'm supposed to go down, and there's just an item over there. I'm just gonna go down. I don't feel like dealing with whatever's over there. Sewers. Awesome. God. That was like literally probably the most frustrating area. It wasn't even enemies, it was just like navigating the Scarlet Rot, and I thought that was leading to the boss. This place is like a little too large. So do I don't know where I'm supposed to go. More of these. Just run. Ooh, okay, go down. That sounds good. I'm definitely missing some items here. I don't really care. I feel like this is the right direction. I don't know why, it just seems like... Oh, I see a boss portal. But what was over here? There was something weird. Oh. Butterflies. Aren't those the ones I need to craft? No, those are gold. I don't even know what these are for. I'm finding them late game, so I'm assuming it's something cool, but... What is this flower? We're gonna go to the boss. It's like not hard, it's more just frustrating. Like a lot of stupid deaths. They weren't really like skill deaths, it was more like bullshit deaths. What is this?
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
And I have never known defeat.
Shit.
I am Malenia, blade of Mythra.
I died before I could even summon my mimic. That's funny. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Wrong one. Whoa! I definitely think spellcasting is way easier than melee. Like, I just let my mimic tank and I throw some spells out. And I played through most of the game as a melee person, and now I got like this cool sword and the Ash of War on. It's awesome. But I feel less accomplished beating bosses on like the second try, just spamming a couple of spells at them. Is there another phase or like I think I read that this is one of the hardest bosses, and honestly that was easy after I didn't die like in 2 seconds.
Wait.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not over.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Whoa.
You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
Oh, thank you. Shit. Oh, that didn't kill me, thank God. Come on, Mimic, hold on. She's almost dead. So close. Fuck. Jesus, once the Mimic died, I like instantly died. Okay, third time's the charm. Now that I know what to expect. I don't even know if this would be fun as a melee, though. Like, I definitely feel like some of the bosses towards the end of the game, their bullshit factor is, like, a little high. Where they just have, like, endless AoE attacks, endless quick attacks, like, just like a collection of abilities that make it not that fun to play against. And this is like my bullshit answer to it, is just use some mana attacks that are also bullshit. Like, this makes it too easy, but instantly dying when I have 50 vigor isn't exactly fun either. Like, that was super easy. Can't even see what's happening. And basically, as long as my Mimic up, she dies. It's almost like too easy with the Mimic. I shouldn't use that. But then, like, once the Mimic dies, like, as a caster, how would you beat this? She's almost dead. My Mimic's dead, though.
Your strength. Extraordinary.
I know.
The mark of a true lord. Oh, dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Yeah, like, if I was in melee, I don't know that I would have beaten that, to be honest. Like, just crazy fast attacks without much of an opening. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I think I'll do maybe one more dungeon, and then I'm completely done with the game. I wanted to go through the Mogwin Palace. It's like the only other, I think, end game dungeon I haven't checked out yet. But yeah, I feel pretty accomplished. A little frustrated in a few of the rot areas here, but overall it wasn't too painful. Thank you again for watching, everyone, and have a good night. I activated all the fires, and now I can interact with this thing. And I think this is a fight. This is something like straight out of Miyazaki, like Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke or something. Oh! Stop hitting me. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Just two-shot him. Oh, okay. I guess there's more than one. I just interact with him now. So that was... Give me a remembrance. That's cool. That was a cool fight. Oh, that just takes me out. Alright. Well, that was pretty awesome. Alright. So I'm trying to go for the final boss that I have not yet defeated, which is Mogwin. Shit, that doesn't work. Yeah, there's a lot of these dudes. Oh, they explode too. Just knock them all down. Jesus. Why are there so many of them? I'm just gonna run past all these guys. What the? It's got like a shit ton of health. Yeah, that was weird. It seems like I'm trying to get into this dungeon that is being worshipped by these zombie-looking freaks. Yeah, they didn't even give that much experience. I think I'm going the right way. I don't know. What is this? Lord's Rune. Cool. Getting chased by something. Ow, you hit pretty hard. Only 6,000 rings. Ugh. Does he come back or are there more than one? I'm just gonna run. I don't want to deal with that. Stop chasing me, douchebag. Come, I cannot. Okay. That's better. Enough of your bullshit. Watch this. Ah. I should have really used that on all the skeletons down below. I don't know how you would do that without some decent AoE. Ooh. Nice, I can upgrade. I've got 2 of those now. So I could upgrade this weapon I'm using and maybe Star Scourge or the Golden Halberd. I think this is my favorite weapon though. The lifesteal on it, and I think this is the boss, and this was way quicker than I was expecting. He's gonna come out of the blood, right? Called it.
Dearest Mikola, you must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot some fire at you if that's cool. Wrong one. Got a lot of health. Damn it. Forgot he needs some mana to be able to cast even with the no cost thing. It's definitely a lot easier playing as like a caster type. Than playing melee. Like 90% of the game I play this just straight melee, and then like at the end of the game I kind of respect them using this Ash of War. Shit. Ow! Not that it's like easy, but it's, I think, way easier than melee. Like, all that blood loss there, how would you do that as a melee? Ow. Like that. Just getting up close to him. AoE. Like, no way to counter it. Oh, well, that's gonna hurt. So close. Get out of the blood. shit, out of mana.
I can see it as clear as day. The coming of our dynasty. MOHG.
Alright. I think I've gotten all of the remembrances I can. I think there's one other dragon one I wasn't able to do because I skipped Fia's quest. Maybe I can go back and do it, but yeah. I did the Haligtree, I did the ending, I did MOHG, I don't know, I did a lot of them. I feel like I've done just about everything I care to do at this point. But yeah, this has been a fun ride. Definitely enjoyed this playthrough. I think this will probably be the last video. If you stuck with me from the beginning, I appreciate it. Definitely had a lot of fun. There's been a few little things that I didn't love. Towards the last third of the game, I got a little bit frustrating. Like, I definitely feel like it's not as balanced for melee users, and I ended up switching. But, you know, the first 2/3 I loved immensely. The last third I still enjoyed, but it was a little weaker. Some of these kind of hidden areas in particular were a little frustrating. And, yeah, it's a good game. Definitely recommend it. It's my top game of the year, probably the top game in the last couple years I've played. So overall, definitely recommend it. Thank you again for watching, everyone, and have a good night.